And the game is starting. The loser of this will be out of the MLG.
Yeah.
Eliminated.
We're down to the nitty-gritty, man.
Yep. We've come this far.
Big name player's going to go home momentarily.
That's right. The game is loading. It's a Terran versus Terran. TLO, I think one of the most famous StarCraft 2 players in the world. It is going to be a mirror matchup. But first, at the upper left corner of the map, a guy who had a lot of success during the beta and continues to have that to this day, a very talented Terran player, Qxc.
That's right.
Yay. All right, over here in the upper right, we have our player, TLO. Give it up for TLO. And actually give it up for Qxc. I shouldn't just say give it up for TLO. Give it up for Qxc too. Sorry about that.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, it's a Terran versus Terran. The map is Terminus Re. Big open map. Taldir Malter.
The map is Steps of War.
I've casted a lot of games today.
The map is Kulos Ravine.
So, Artosis.
Yes.
Any predictions for this?
Well, Tesa, since we're playing on Incineration Zone, I think that one force field will block off every path.
Oh, God.
It's hard to say. We're going to have to see what strategy they go for. And TLO already doing a little bit of a TLO build.
That's right. We're the casters from GSL here at MLG casting Qxc against TLO. This is the battle of the alphabet.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, TLO, right. Gas first, Tasteless.
This has been a pretty popular build here at the MLG.
Probably rush right up to Banshee.
Yep.
Making that barracks now. Qxc, a much more standard opening, but yeah, as you said, Tasteless, there's been a lot of gas first here at MLG today.
Well, you know, it's good to see the metagame on the global scene sort of shift and change. You know, oftentimes you only see gas first against a Zerg, for instance, especially from the matches we've casted today and yesterday. You know, cranking out Hellions from that reactor, you know, and trying to do some damage, but of course getting a quick Banshee with quick Cloak can be a pretty effective maneuver as well.
That joke you said earlier was so funny, Tasteless.
The alphabet one? Thank you.
I'm just giggling. TLO, ooh, very interesting. If we could check out TLO's base real quick, Tasteless.
Sure.
He has taken his SCV's gas at 100 gas precisely, and he's getting a factory. So it looks like he may just go Marine Hellion into an expansion. It's not very common. It's kind of uncommon.
No, it's actually...
Which makes it, for TLO, common.
Yeah, TLO...
It's like a paradox.
You know, he's a little bit like, you know, the Kiwikaki of Terran. He definitely comes up with his own builds.
Oh, certainly he does. He has some very interesting things that he does. Some even more interesting things that he thinks. You see Qxc getting his factory as well. Much slower, though, than TLO's.
Second gas being taken for Qxc. TLO's SCV moving back home now.
His Marines moving forward a bit. He is making a Hellion. No more Marines, though. So it might just be a couple Marines and a couple Hellions. Try to push up there, see what kind of damage he can actually get done. And now we have TLO making a little mistake. One Marine going down, Qxc. Stutter Step Micro killing one of those, damaging the other. And now he is going forward with his Marines.
Needs to be careful. Hellions can be very strong against Marines if the Marines do line up.
And he's going to be thinking, wow, that's a fast Hellion, as the Hellion does run away.
Why is there a Hellion on the map right now? Well, that's an ambitious SCV.
Imagine if he was repairing it too. Still got killed.
If the SCV could just bend his arm right and repair himself and attack with the other one, think about that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good. I'd want to be an SCV. And here we go. A couple of Hellions coming up, but those Marines dealing a lot of damage. Qxc keeping his little clump together.
The command center about 1/4 of the way complete.
And while he expands, Qxc going right up to Banshee. And against Hellion heavy TLO, who actually isn't really making Marines, this could turn out to be quite powerful.
Yeah, I think you're totally right. Also, hold on, sit tight, guys. TLO has paused the game, so we will get that information to you as soon as possible. Qxc, probably as curious as us, as you can see.
Test bug wall. Okay, hold on one moment, guys.
Apparently they've started on the wrong map, we were just informed.
Well.
Oops. we're going to remake that. And the crowd, for whatever reason, goes wild over that. That does not make any sense.
No, it doesn't. Those were actually interesting builds going at each other. The crowd goes wild at being wrong for going wild. You guys, I don't know.
Okay, so let's see. We're going to get this sorted out and get this game created. I'm going to let you take care of that, Artosis.
I'll take care of that.
So I guess, you know, within the rules,
please.
I will entertain. All right, I'll do little puppet shows for you guys, whatever I need to do to keep this going. So I guess TLO must have occurred to him during that. Either he didn't realize he was down on that map, or he just dawned on him like, wait a minute, we're on the wrong map. So I guess we're going to remake that game. Thank you, Dan. And get back into this.